My family has lived in St. Clair County, Alabama since the late 1700s, only leaving for Louisiana and Texas in 1865 after the Union Army seized the McCoy family plantation after the Civil War. My immediate family and I are the only ones to have left the South, and by leaving it behind recently, in my opinion, we also left behind the best cuisine in the country. Southern eating includes fried chicken, barbecue, sweet tea, and crawfish. This is indicative of Southern culture, being a mixture of Scottish, African, and Indian peoples. But there is no one Southern culture. The South is considered anything south of the Mason-Dixon line. And obviously, Texas is extremely different from West Virginia and is Alabama to North Carolina. So I'll only be speaking for Texas and Alabama, where I've lived for most of my life. In Texas, your average breakfast will probably be sweet tea and chicken fried steak. In Alabama, chicken and waffles with syrup is a very good breakfast. It's not the healthiest to say the least, but it sure is good. And now to the delicacies. These are stuff you most likely aren't going to eat every day. I personally have had fried alligator before, which tastes a lot like chicken. Frog legs are also very popular all over the South. Catching and cooking frogs are relatively easy to do in the swamps around the Gulf of America. Now, gators can be eaten in many ways. You can smoke them, fry them, turn them into sausage or into alligator salad. But not all Southerners are the same culturally. Black Southerners' food taste is pretty different from white Southerners. Black Southern diets mainly around the Louisiana Bayou consist of catfish, chitlins, and collard greens. White Southern diets are relatively similar, mainly consisting of barbecue, frog legs, and biscuits and gravy. With all that being said, it's important to remember that these cultures have mixed together, and obviously these diets that I've mentioned are not set in stone for either race. After living in Texas and the South for most of my life, seeing the difference between the Western USA and the Southern USA, I've seen how good food can bring people together. Given these experiences, I can confidently say that Southern culture and food is the best in the country.